Hey everybody, BC Skarmory here. Welcome to something different. So today, I want to play Shovel Knight because VBA M had some problems. So I'm gonna play Shovel Knight on Xbox One. Now because of this, I don't have a capture card, as you can clearly see from the lack of good quality. So what I'm going to be doing is this is how it's gonna be for a while. And it's just gonna look like this, which is not the best thing, but it's not the worst thing. So I'm just gonna be playing Shovel Knight in 20-minute increments at a time, instead of the normal 30 minutes, because I just prefer 20 minutes for like a game like this. With this new setup that I have, this opens a lot of games to me that I could play. So it's just, so this new thing is just gonna be how it is. Okay, so this game is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I have beaten this game way too many times. I have this on Wii U and Xbox as of now, so I've beaten it like way too many times on both. Both in Plague Knight mode and Shovel Knight mode. Now I'm gonna be probably gonna be trying to do this 100%, but if I do that, then I think the Battletoads part is part of 100%ing it, so it's gonna be difficult. Because I got destroyed when trying to do the Battletoads part. On my first run of trying to do that. And after that, I've never done it again. And this level is really easy. Not really much to it. So, there's not really much to talk about for it. What this new setup allows me to do is never have to deal with like trying to edit with Movie Maker and trying to like sync up the Audacity audio to the debut video or anything like that. The only thing that I have to worry about is the space that this video takes up, and a 9-minute video downloaded, like recorded with the camera app, is like, actually no, let me just, by the way, I'm not going to be getting all the music sheets because I don't feel the need to. Like, there's one over, I know where all of them are. Like, there's one over here, there's not one over here. Where is the second one on the stage? I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. Okay. I don't know how to explain it. That's not the point. So instead of using the iPhone camera, I'm using an app that's on the App Store called UCam, I think. I'm just focused right now, trying to beat Black Knight and not die. I've not done this fight in ages. Well, in this condition, normally whenever I do this fight, I always have like max upgrades. So I'm using this app where like it's a 30-minute recording is like a few megabytes, which I don't know how that works, but recording a 9-minute video on the iPhone camera, the camera app, it's like 1 gigabyte apparently. So here's the village. You don't really need, I'm not really gonna do anything here right now. First, I'm gonna go to Pridemore Keep. So over here, there's a music sheet over there. So I'm just gonna show off the music sheets. Collecting them gives you 500 gold, and gold in this game is actually like really important because it's how you get all your upgrades and stuff. So Shovel Knight isn't just this for the entire game. I kind of want to do a run where I get no relics and get no upgrades, and just like this for the entire game. That would be fun. No, it wouldn't. This game is kind of difficult. It's not really that difficult. It's difficult on your first run, definitely. But after that, you'll get like the hang of it really soon. And just like every subsequent run right after that is so easy. I'm just gonna keep going. This stage is also like pretty short. The stages in this game are like Mega Man stages. They have checkpoints. They have checkpoints, and they're not like really short, but they're not like really long stages. They're like the perfect length for having like 8 of these stages. And what else? How are they similar to Mega Man stages? They're not super easy, but they're not super difficult. You kinda can do them in any order you want, but you also can't. Like right now there's 2 stages open. And after I complete those 2 stages, there will be 3 more stages open. And I can do those in any order I want, but I have to eventually do all of them. Oh, by the way, these are the checkpoints. I'm destroying them for extra gold, and that means you can't respawn there if you die, so hopefully I don't. So wait, is this the... I'm gonna risk it. I'm not good at doing this. I'm there. Well, this game does not look as bad as when I tried to record Banjo-Kazooie. It's definitely not the best quality, but it's not the worst quality. Okay, not... Actually, I really should play Mega Man on this channel. I have the Legacy Collection, so I could just play all 6 of those games, plus some challenges. I have all the challenges completed, but I don't have all of them completed, actually. That is not true. A majority of them aren't done. Where's the safe zone? I think it's like right here. Oh, that guy, you can't like do the bounce on his head because of his like helmet, I guess. No, this is one I'm just gonna keep alive because I do not trust myself enough to like not do something dumb and manage to die. Gonna pick up all the gold I can because the quicker that I get these upgrades, the less I have to go for gold in like later stages where if I try to, I'll just die. And most likely during this playthrough I will die because of the fact that I'm not like a master speedrunner. I'm just like a person who just normally plays this game. And maybe I should 100% it. You know what? No, I don't trust myself. 1, 2. Just gonna wait for the next time and go. Okay. So right about at the end of the stage. So right before every boss there is a checkpoint, no matter if you're doing like New Game Plus or just normal mode, there'll always be a checkpoint. And every boss in this game has, I guess you could say 20 health, because basically like every normal hit will do one, like half. And there's King Knight. King Knight is probably the easiest boss in this game. It's like even easier than that first Black Knight fight. And basically like almost every main character in this game has the word knight in their name. Next up is Oh, you're kidding me. I was actually gonna go to the village, but now I have to do this. These parts can actually give you some pretty good gold. Everyone I know that plays this game has trouble with the next boss. And the next boss is Spectre Knight. Okay, there's that. A lot of times I just manage to mess up on that stage because just me messing up. So this is basically like, there's 2 villages in this game. One of them gives you better armor, one of them upgrades your stats, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but talk to the Gotician, you'll get HP. Or get things to trade in for more HP. Talk to her, and you'll get more things to upgrade your magic, making you be able to use more relics. Each time you buy one of those tickets where there's only 3 tickets that you can buy, and like the other 3 you get from beating levels, giving you a total of 10 HP. So you can't be like overpowered until like the very end of the game, which I guess is fair, but at the same time it's kind of annoying. Here's Spectre Knight. I'm gonna show off that Spectre Knight is not that difficult of a boss. As long as you have the Flare Wand I think it's called, it's really easy. Oh, that was dumb. Also, this stage is not that difficult up until one part, because like the platforming is difficult to see. These guys do way too much damage, I think. Do like a whole heart. I still haven't found a way to do this part quickly. Or at all, apparently. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get the relics. Well, no, not the relics. I-Core trophies. I don't know what they're called. But what they do for you is that they can... Well, the most useful one is the red one, where it heals you completely, and it restores all of your magic, so that's helpful. And there's another one where it makes you invincible for 10 seconds, and another one that makes all the treasure go straight to you. Now the treasure one is probably like the least useful one for me. Whenever I get the I-Core, that's what it's called, I always go for the healing one. I always just get 2 of those. I never get the other 2. Even if it's for like a certain stage where it would be helpful, but I just never find myself in a situation where I would use the other 2. Okay, so you have to get this skull right over to this platform, and then just fall down here. We're getting close to the end of the stage. I'm also getting close to the end of this episode, which is actually timed out perfectly. You can make that shoveling part go a lot faster later in the game. It's not actually that much later. It's like right after the stage. I can get it if I have enough like money. Okay. So here's the part. Here's like the most difficult part of the stage. And whenever I say most difficult, I don't mean it's like really difficult. I just mean like in comparison to the rest of the stage, it's the most difficult part. And now we're at the end. Okay, so it's time to show you how Spectre Knight is not that difficult, like a lot of people make it out to be. It's definitely not like as easy as King Knight, but he's not that difficult. Especially this next part. And after this, you should be down there. Spectre Knight just looks weird without his cloak. By the way, if you couldn't already guess or haven't seen this game before, there is a boss rush. See that red chat? Oh god. It took a long time to focus. So right here, after every set of stages, you get a dream sequence. So this game, the purpose is to rescue Shovel Knight. No, Shield Knight. Shield Knight was captured, I believe, and it's basically what this journey you have to go out and do is save her. Each time you have these dreams where she's falling from the sky, you have to catch her, and in those parts you actually get like a lot of gold, so it's really helpful. So I could like save up gold and try to, we'll just save up so I can get the last health upgrade for that you can buy, but instead I'm just gonna go buy the 2 chalices. Okay. Okay, I'm about to get my 7th bar of health. So now let me just come down here and get these. Buy both, and what, next time on Shovel Knight? Wait, can I buy this? Please say I can buy it. No, I can't. This is my favorite relic. I'm just gonna buy these next time. So next time on Shovel Knight, we'll finish the next set of stages, show off what the Icors do, and just get closer and closer to finishing this game. So until then, see you next time. Bye. Wait, hold on. I just want to get this gold. Okay, now I'm done.